Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, Justin.
Great. Hello, everybody. So I'm going to do a quick demonstration of Zoomdata integrated with Lumira. If we could go ahead and roll the demo here. So at Zoomdata, we're really focused on innovating around direct, live ability to connect to and analyze real-time streams of data from things like Leonardo IoT as well as Kafka streams, and also the ability to do direct live analysis and visualization on big data, be it Hadoop, Elasticsearch, MongoDB, any of these other new and emerging types of data. What we've done is integrated our technology with Lumira using the back-end and front-end extensibility features of Lumira, and we've built this initial demonstration. And this is showing an example of real-time streaming data from a cable TV type company. And you can see as people are changing the channels in real time on their set-top boxes, or as they're starting and stopping streams from the streaming capability, the data is actually moving here inside Lumira real time. And the great part about doing this inside Lumira is that people can do this type of analysis directly in the tools that they already have or are upgrading to, such as Lumira. So we have the ability here in Lumira to visualize real-time streaming data, to pause, rewind, and fast forward through that. We see here a spike in sports-related programming at the moment. And so this user then wants to drill, kind of zoom out and look at a large amount of historical click traffic, or viewing traffic over time. And there's billions and billions of rows of this historical data in a Hadoop system. You can see we have a technology called data sharpening that as you do analytics and slice and dice in Lumira, actually visualizes a quick estimated trend for that graph, for example. So now we'll drill down and look at premium sports viewership. And as we do that, the Zoomdata engine is interrogating the Hadoop source, and it's showing a very quick estimate of the trend, which then as more and more of the data is queried, the trend refines into a fully formed graph. And so then this is again plugged into Lumira. And so this cable company sees a good uptick trend here in terms of premium sports viewership. And another capability we have is called data fusion. And this is kind of a data blending capability where we can join together big data in something like Hadoop with other big data sources or with traditional data warehouse type data. In this case, we've joined together with a traditional business warehouse. And then once we've done that, we can then slice and dice, in this case, to look at a trend for a certain demographic of young, higher income people. We can see, unfortunately, that the viewership for this demographic of premium sports content is actually going down the wrong way. And it's forecasted based on machine learning-based forecasting to get even worse. So to kind of drill into this, traditionally in BI, we drill down. So we're going to drill down and look at, is this because they're streaming less or using the set-top boxes less? You can see again, based on the historical trend, that streaming is going up, but the usage of set-top boxes for streaming, for watching this premium sports content is actually going down much more steeply. And so maybe people are just not watching as much from home, maybe they're on the go, maybe they're using alternative streaming services. And to understand that, we're doing another data fusion, in this case to an IoT smart thermostat device that this company has also rolled out to a subset of these customers. And if we can correlate the home and away status from the thermostats with when they're actually watching the streaming content, we notice that people are actually streaming a lot more from home than they are away. So why aren't people using our streaming services? Why are they maybe using competitive streaming services or direct websites to stream instead of booting up their set-top boxes? And so to fix this, the company thinks about maybe making a business pricing change, maybe offering free streaming from in-home Wi-Fi, can model that in planning, and then can reforecast the future trend, and then using a technology in Zoomdata we call fast forwarding into the future, which we've again integrated into Lumira, we can actually fast forward from now into the future and see the predicted trend, in this case, getting better based on that modeled business change. So that's an example of how we at Zoomdata have integrated our technology, which allows for direct real-time live analysis of huge amounts of streaming data, as well as vast amounts of historical data in Hadoop and other sources. We've integrated that using the Lumira front-end and back-end extensibility features to provide this type of power directly inside Lumira. Thank you. Thanks, Mike.
Thanks a lot, Justin. So I hope that example shows, just quickly by show of hands, how many of you today are visualizing real-time streaming IoT data? Not a ton of hands, right? So I hope this shows that we're not just thinking about the use cases that you guys have today, but really delivering some of that innovation that we know that you are needing. We know this is where the business is heading. We know there's going to be more and more sensor enablement of the various aspects of your business, more and more IoT data that will need to be visualized in real time. And so not just thinking about the use cases that exist today, but thinking and building products for the future. And I hope you guys will visit Zoomdata and look at this demo a little bit more. It's a pretty cool demo and a pretty cool integration for our product. I really appreciate everyone's time today. Thank you very much.